are here for the BYOB show After Dark. Super excited to be here. This has been an amazing week. We have had some great interviewees here interviewing for the Free Women's Project, guys. For those of you guys that don't know me, my name is Jennifer King, often referred to as New, but I'm really not the new girl, but they still call me the new girl. And I've been around for about a year and a half. As a matter of fact, today is the 1 year anniversary of me leaving my job. I've been talking about it all day. I'm going to be talking about it for the next week because the certification I teach is all about helping people build a business so they can exit their job. So if that's you, you want to exit your job, I want you to hit the link bit.ly/Free Women 2020. And along with that certification, on for those people that are frustrated and want to quit their job, we have 11 other certifications. So many different certifications, from real estate to fighting fear to the health coach herself is here with us. So this is going to be an amazing opportunity, an opportunity we didn't have. Dion and I had to pay full price, but you know what? I would pay full price again because it freed me from my job. It freed me from my job and allows me to take a nap every day. It allows me to come and go when I want. And I love rubbing it in everybody's face. Why? Because if I can do it, you can do it. You just have to make the decision to do it. And it was one share of the broadcast that got me where I am right now. So I want you guys to share out the broadcast. A friend of mine, Cynthia Notes, shared out the broadcast because she knew Coach from a couple of years before. She shared out the broadcast. She was like, this is somebody Jennifer needs to hear. I heard Coach, I got busy, built my business, and I said goodbye 1 year ago. And Coach and I are going to go live about this tomorrow, but I had to quit my job in order to make money. I had to quit my job in order to make money because I was living paycheck to paycheck, sometimes not even paycheck to paycheck. So I'm super excited for you ladies. You have your mind set on what you want to do. It's like the perfect storm. You have your mindset, you have the opportunity to get a grant to pay for up 80+% of your coaching. You're on your way. I am super excited for you guys. We're going to be interviewing them in a few minutes. I'm going to have Dion introduce herself, and then we'll have the ladies introduce themselves, and then we will get started with our questions.
Hey, everybody. It's Dion here, the owner, founder, and creator of Her Virtual Gym. And this is where I help busy women fit quick workouts and healthy habits into their busy schedules. I also help health and wellness professionals take their businesses online and create their own virtual space, whether that's a studio, a gym, anything of the such. And I am also offering a health coach certification in partnership with the Free Women Project, you guys. So yes, you are sitting here looking at four women that have taken the time to even apply. Okay, you still have time to register so that you can get the information that you need in order to apply, as well as have your interview. But come on, because the slots are filling up, and we want you to get in there, because this is the time. Now is the time. All you have to do is go to bit.ly/Free Women 2020. All right. So we want to say hello to our people over here on Periscope. I'm monitoring the chat over here, as well as right here at home in Facebook land. That's what we call home. And just sit back and enjoy tonight, you guys, because we will be asking these wonderful ladies some questions, and I know that they are going to give the answers as they see fit, according to their businesses and according to their lives, how they are going to move throughout this program. So you watch, but you make sure you go to bit.ly/Free Women 2020 so that you can get yourself registered. Yes. So Miss Yolanda, can you introduce yourself?
Hello, everyone. My name is Yolanda, and I'm originally from the East Coast, but I don't live there right now. So, hey, fam. So I'm real passionate about helping people. My professional and educational background actually is in IT and computer science. So I love stuff. anytime science, technology, engineering, and math, that's me. But I also really, really love helping people. And that's really one of the reasons why I decided to apply today. So thank you for giving me this opportunity to interview.
And Miss Tanya.
Yes, ma'am. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Tanya. I'm actually from the Midwest. I'm here in Wisconsin. I'm a mom of 2 boys. One just graduated today, so now I have a freshman in college, and I also am a mom of a middle schooler now. I wanted to enter into this business because it's always been a dream of mine, but I never knew how to get started. And I didn't know what resources I had to get started. I had some people come in, but it was always, oh, you have to pay this amount of money to get started, and then you have to do this, and then you have to do that. So when I actually seen this opportunity, actually it was for my sister. My sister was the one that sent me the email, and then she backed out. She was like, you know what, I'm gonna step back because I have so many things going on. So she's like, I want to be able to let somebody else who really wants to do this, I'd rather them take my spot. So I thought it was, really good. But I wanted to do this also because I want to see everybody win. I want, if I find out some information, I pass it on, I help them get started. And once they have it, I just kind of stand back. And if they do need me to help them with whatever it is, I like stepping in and, helping them with certain things or certain projects. But like I said, I'm all for everybody winning. I want to see everybody win. I want to see everybody grow. I want to see everybody be successful. So, and I also had wanted to do the real estate, but y'all talking about some good projects. So I don't know, I might have to cross over and find something else. But yeah, I'm super excited on getting started and working with either Miss Murphy or Miss King. So yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to eat.
I hear you, girl. I'm ready to eat too. And any of the certifications are going to be super amazing, guys. We are here talking tonight about the Free Women Project certification because the first 8 weeks you will be coaching with Coach Danielle Winningham. You will be in class with her. And then the last part of the program, you will go with your specific coach in a specific area. So this gives you the opportunity to take your business to the next level. Not everybody this is opportunity is out there for everybody, but everybody's not going to be able to take advantage of the opportunity because they don't see the vision. They don't see the vision, and you've got to see it. And I can talk about that in detail about not seeing the vision because I was on my job for 33 years thinking that was all there was for me, living paycheck to paycheck. Now that somebody freed me from my job, it is my duty. It is my duty as a woman to free other people from their jobs. And that's why I'm super excited about the certification that I'll offer. And I want to get as many women off their job that's willing to come off their job. But it starts with the mindset first. You have to shift your mindset to understand that same energy that you guys will expend tomorrow when you go to your job, that same energy, if you take that same energy and you have the foundation and know how to build a business, you can be saying goodbye. I said goodbye to my folks 1 year ago. 1 year ago to the day. Never will go back. I had to quit my job to make money. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with Yolanda. So if selected, how will you use your business to help the world be a better place?
Well, if I were selected for this grant, I'd use my business to motivate others and so they can overcome their fears and bring their gifts and talent to the world. I like to use the example of a box or a cocoon. That's your safe place. That's your comfort zone. You know where everything is, you know where that picture on the wall is, you know where, it's decorated how you want, but deep down inside, you know that there's something greater you can be. There's some gift, some talent, what if, but that fear is keeping you in this box. And then you look around and you realize, you know what, that painting is not me anymore. That was how I used to be. Or this pillow is just too small, it's uncomfortable. And then that box itself, that cocoon, is tight. Like you can't even move that. So that gift and those talents, that box that you created as a comfort zone ends up becoming a prison, you know. So I really would love to help free people from that, you know, and just, you know, give their talents. The world needs our talents and our gifts. They were given to a reason. So.
Absolutely. Thank you.
That's good.
All right, Miss Tanya. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Oh, Lord, Jennifer. Lord, Jennifer is crazy, y'all. She's trying to show off her nails, so don't pay her any attention. So, Miss Tanya, how will this grant help you to be able to better invest in other areas of your business?
Oh my God. I believe it'll help me in so many ways. Like I said, it's a lot of different things that I want to go into, but I think it'll be able to do everything that I want to, whatever I choose. I believe that'll be helpful, not only, you know, getting my business online started and, you know, getting my website started and so forth. I'll be able to go in and help other people that want to go ahead and build their brand as well. Like I said, I want to see everybody become successful and to stop working paycheck to paycheck. And I'm actually one of them moms that does. I actually have not one, but 2 jobs. And so I've been doing them for maybe like 5 or 6 years now. So, you know, my boys are getting older and I want to be able to work from home. So when my oldest goes off to college, then I'll be able to be at home more and to help my younger son and just be successful on running an online business. I know it takes a lot of time, patience, and determination, but I'm ready to go all in.
So you got 2 jobs to quit. That's good. And you know, one of the things I know you were talking about, it's kind of hard to pick because it's so many great programs. Go back and prioritize, because believe it or not, Dion and I, we've been in the program now about 1.5 years, Dion, huh? And we're getting ready to start getting into real estate and some of the other areas we're going to be touching, even though we have, you know, we started with our specialty area, what we wanted to do first. And we're still in coaching. We're just in a different level of coaching. We're still in coaching. We're still in coaching. We're in the mentorship. So just kind of keep that in mind as you're making up your mind and making your final selection. Because Yolanda, because this is a hand up and not a hand out, if selected, are you committed to timely payment of the remainder of your tuition?
Most definitely. In fact, I've already had this budgeted, you know, before even applying, I had to think about what are the financial, you know, responsibilities for this. You know, the grant, you know, covers a big chunk, and that is definitely a blessing, but you still have to come to the table with something. So it's definitely been budgeted for.
That's good. Skin in the game. And that's going to make you show up and do the work. Because what we found is when we do free courses, when we offer things where people don't put skin in the game, they don't show up and commit. But if you know you got to pay some money, something, and just to get such a deep discount for this, I mean, we need to make sure everybody knows. And one of the things you ladies, I encourage you to do is find someone that you know to start this journey with you. Dion and I are up almost every morning before day in the morning when I can get up. I'm on sunrise service duty right now with the brand, but we're up working. We're like business buddies. We you know, so find somebody to go on this journey, because it's going to be tough. When I was working to leave my job, I was up at 4 o'clock working. I was up, you know, go to work all day and then come home and still do more, go to class, do my work. But it got me free. It got me free. It got me free to do what I'm doing right now. Again, I had to quit my job in order to make money. So in order for those of you guys that are joining us on Facebook or on Periscope, be sure you share out the broadcast. If you haven't hit that link already, you need to go to bit.ly/freewomen2020. I'm telling you, I don't know where my list is. Here it is. This is where we started the first day. Y'all look at this. This is how many people we had register and interviewing. This is how many people we have now. The list is growing.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. So get in now. I get this list every morning. Get in now, because the money's going to run out, but we want your name to be on the list. So I can go say, Coach, we over budget, But we got some people. So don't wait. Get your, don't, because I don't want to go back and say, oh, they just applied yesterday. And we've been talking about this for weeks.
Ooh-wee. All right, Miss Jennifer, with all of that being said, woo, so Miss Tanya.
Yes, ma'am.
If selected, do you have the time necessary to commit to the proper building of your business?
I do. Actually, I have formulated my schedule around my kids. So my time is usually open Monday through Friday. The weekends, I do a lot of my working and so forth. So I have more than enough time to focus on build my brand and my company online.
Awesome. And when you get it built and get gone, then you're gonna have even more time. And that's how you're gonna start to scale. When you get off those jobs and you're doing your business full time, that's how you're gonna start to scale, because now you're gonna have more time to create products and services and market those products. It's a process. And I didn't understand it at first. I didn't think I needed a coach. But then I was wondering, why am I still stuck at my job? So when I got a coach, I was like, why somebody didn't tell me this a long time ago? Don't know if I actually would have heard it. But after 33 years, if you guys don't do something now, you will be, I don't know how long you've been working, but you will be there 33 years if you don't do something now. Take that same energy that you're giving to somebody else. And one of the first things Coach taught me when I started was, when you go to work, you do the bare minimum. The bare minimum. Get up early, you work your business, you go to work, you do the bare, still do your job, but don't be volunteering for nothing. Don't be planning nothing. Don't, when your boss come in the office and hand you something, don't take it. I got to the point at the end when my boss would send me a text message or send me a message, I would answer him with one word, no punctuation, yes, no, or okay. No discussion whatsoever. So that's what you got to do, ladies. If selected, how will you balance your current commitments so that you can attend the required courses?
For that, time management, for my professional career, during the different organizations I'm a part of, you have to learn how to deal with time management, and also how to prioritize. I really try not to overcommit, and really think about what I currently have on my schedule, so I can really give 100% to what I have on my calendar.
Awesome.
Gotcha. Well, Miss Tanya, what, if anything, do you foresee would stop you from completing this course?
You know what, if something drastic, God forbid, if something happened to one of my parents or my kids, that's what would stop me from committing to this. Otherwise, I don't see anything stopping me. I know it's not going to be easy, because, you know, when the enemy sees that you have something great in front of you and he's kind of taking a peek at your future, it's going to be some type of trial or tribulation or something to block you. So you just have to stay focused and stay prayed up, and know that it's not nothing to set you back or anything. You just know you have to press and push harder.
That's good.
That is good.
That is so true. Okay, Miss Yolanda, if selected, how available are you to work on additional volunteers assignments that will facilitate your learning?
I am available based on going back to time management, based on my calendar and time commitments. I will say that I look forward to opportunities to help grow as a speaker, grow as a coach, grow my business. The only way that you can get better is by being in front of it and getting that experience. So, yeah.
Absolutely. Awesome. Thank you so much. For those of you guys that are just joining us, we have some amazing ladies here that are talking about, we're interviewing for their Free Women Project grant. There's $1 million available to go towards your coaching package. And guys, this is something in the midst of COVID that there are so many people that need it. I talked about automation taking jobs. Automation was taking jobs before COVID. So I want you to think about this. Now, catch this. Automation was there before COVID. Now we have COVID and social distancing. What do you think is going to happen next? Somebody's going to come up with a way to replace people in these plants so that there's no more spread of the virus. It lessens the spread. So
that's already
automation,
happening.
if it hasn't already taken your job, it's on the horizon. It's on the horizon. I'm talking about even for, these desk jobs that we have. It doesn't have to necessarily be in a plant. So I want you to think about technology and evolution and how downsizing of companies, all of those things. Guys, if you want security, you've got to make your own security. These jobs aren't loyal. They will replace you in a minute. You saw what happened with COVID. People had to get laid off, furloughed without pay because companies weren't making money. I didn't have to get furloughed without pay. I didn't have to get furloughed without pay. I made the decision. So we want you guys to hit that link, bit.ly/freewomen2020, and share out the broadcast. It was one share of the broadcast that totally changed my life. That has me here, right here, talking about it. Was a year ago I left my job. I had to leave my job in order to make money. So that is amazing. Dion, you want to hit that last question for us?
Yes, this is our last question of the night, ladies. Ms. Tanya, how open are you to receiving upfront and honest feedback in a group setting?
I will honestly say, of all of my years of living, I can say it was a time in my early 20s, I was not open to constructive criticism because I thought it was feedback that was tearing me down and make my self-esteem low. But as I've gotten older, I've realized that constructive criticism doesn't it makes you stronger, and it's a way of telling somebody what needs to be done or what you're doing wrong and what you should be doing right. So I'd rather somebody give me constructive criticism and tell me what needs to be done versus sugarcoating something, because I don't want to get out there, start a business or start doing something I'm trying to put together for my business. And I ask somebody, hey, well, what do you think about this? Or, can you give me your feedback on that? And they say, oh, it looks good. But then the next person, if I'm bringing it to Miss D or, you, Miss Murphy or Miss King, then you say, well, no, this isn't correct. You should have did this or you should have did this. And I would have went back and say, well, hey, why did you tell me this? Or, oh, that's because I thought I wanted you to hear me. And being in the year of 2020, I don't believe that we should be sugarcoating anything. I'd rather you give it to me raw and give it to me absolutely 100%. So that way I can not only better myself and better my business, so that way I can help the next person not make the same mistakes that I made.
That's good. That's good.
Awesome. Awesome.
So that's
awesome. Look, ladies.
That's my that is my mission, is to go back and help people because somebody helped me. Because if my coach wouldn't have helped me, I would still be at that job. I would be going into my 34th year. I would be ending my 34th year, actually. And I would have to be reporting to the office because my unit is still reporting to the office in the midst of COVID. They're going in every other day. Luckily, I had an office. So I just would tell people, if I was there, don't come in here. Don't come. But, it is just so hard. And then what would I have done with my son who's been out of school for months? He's 13. I wasn't going to leave him at home by himself because I would be gone for 12 hours. That's just too long.
Right.
Between commuting, getting to work, parking, traffic, all of that stuff. You guys just think about if you were able to quit your job now, while people are working at home now. My sister tells me she's working harder now than she did even in the office. So just imagine if you didn't have to commute, if you didn't have to answer to someone, if you didn't have to be in meetings, and you could spend that time working on your business, you could be taking a nap every day like I do. I'm sorry, I take at least about 2 hours every day. And as a matter of fact, probably, I don't know if it's tomorrow or maybe one day next week, I'll broadcast out my nap. And I've broadcast out my nap before, and people have sat and watched it for 2 hours at work, watching me nap. And and now we have a grant for you to be able to do that. Come on now. Come on now. We have grants for health coaching, real estate, fighting fear, passion, purpose, business, relationship coaching, money mindset coaching, so many different coaching programs. There's something for everyone. So be sure you hit that link, bit.ly/freewomen2020. Ladies, I want you to hang tight right here. Don't leave out of the Zoom room. I'm going to click us off of Facebook, and then we'll let you guys know about the next steps. So guys, we're going to see you over on Facebook, over on Periscope. Dion, you want to close us out? Give the benediction.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank y'all so much for being here with us tonight. We truly enjoy you all watching and listening. And now it's time to put yourself into action. So head on over to bit.ly/freewomen2020 if you have not yet registered to have your spot in the interviewee's chair, as well as getting your grant money delivered to you. Okay? So we thank you all for being here with us tonight, and we will be back here shortly, you guys, for the After Dark session when we're talking about Summertime Fine, your mind, body, and soul.
That's good. We're talking about the soul tonight. If you haven't seen that segment, Dion has been doing a telesummit all week. The first day we talked about the mind. Yesterday we talked about the body. Tonight about the soul. It has been some amazing information she's been given. So we're going to come back in probably about 5 minutes and get started. Go to the bathroom, go grab something to drink, a little snack, a healthy snack, right? Or some chips or Snickers. Don't be like me. I'll be sitting here eating some chips.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, but anyway, we'll see you guys in a few minutes. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.